This is Joel, founder of Easy PropTax, and today we're going to talk about why you don't use your own comps. The biggest reason is because the county will give you their comps, and it's better just to use theirs. Because first, they're going to give you a wide set. They're going to give you perhaps 10 to 14 or even more comps. And these comps are generally properties that have sold, right, in some cases, which means that you're probably going to be able to find them on Zillow. And the comps that you can't find on Zillow, you can look up, and they're probably not going to be too relevant. Like there's not going to be too many of those because the county's going to be pulling a few tricks on there that we've talked about in other sessions. So all you got to do is to prove that these comps are wrong, and you automatically win. So why is this better than the alternative? Because you could either be doing one of two things. You can either be talking about the county's comps and trying to destroy their expert status, which then makes you the expert, because if they're not the experts, then obviously, they are supposed to know what they're talking about, but apparently you know more than them, so now you're the expert. So you put them on the defensive. Or you can spend time talking about your comps while the county desperately tries to prove you wrong, and at the same time, they still have the expert status. So you can't win that way. You have to be able to wreck their expert status and prove that, hey, I know more than you, and therefore you're wrong. People aren't just going to accept that, you're wrong without evidence. So the biggest problem in the protest is the fact that you only have a few minutes to prove that they don't know what they're talking about. So how do you go about this? Your best case is you say, hey, your comps are wrong. Here's why. But I fixed them for you, and the new value is X. Now they can't even say your comps are bad because you're using their comps. So if they're saying your comps are bad, then they're admitting that they have no case. So they can't say that. But then after you use their comps and you adjusted it appropriately, they'll try to maybe adjust, attack the adjustment, but they really won't be able to do much if you've done it correctly. So then they have no case. They'll say we disagree, but it's clear, it'll be clear to the board that they have to disagree because they just don't want to give in, and that's not something that any neutral board is actually going to accept. It just hasn't happened. So if this content is valuable to you, please like this video, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments, please. It really helps me make a lot more content that's tailored to what you guys need. Have a good day.